Addison Barger.
And he's hit hard to deep right. And it is gone! What a series for Addison Barger. 3-run blast for Addison Barger. Ambushing Sterner. It's 5-4 Toronto in the 8th.
Once again, Addison Barger gets a pitch right out over the plate. It's a first pitch fastball.
The month of May it was for Ramirez, and he has started off June on the right foot.
It's that one hard to right. Back goes Taylor. Looking up. See ya. Jose Ramirez. His 11th home run of the season. 2-0 Guardians on a blast to right for Jose.
Ron Washington has to be shaking his head in that Angels dugout as Ramirez has done it again against the Angels. 21st in his career against the Angels, and it's 2-0.
Unreal.
5 homers in 16 at-bats this year at the Angels' expense. We got to get out of here.
Well, maybe you do end up walking him.
Josh Smith got the game started for Texas in great fashion.
Swing and a high fly ball belted right field. That ball is way out of here. Have yourself a day, Josh Smith.
And this Texas Ranger team coming through offensively.
5 runs in the 8th. It's an 8-1 game. Josh Smith, 3 extra base hits, 4 RBIs. His 5th home run.
Chance for Matos to come up with a very big hit.
Matos hits a high drive to left. It is out of here. And that's a big one. It puts 3 runs on the board, his 4th of the year.
That was therapeutic. And I completely forgot that you knew how to make a home run call. Middle in, right at the belt, and just unload the majestic arc of a home run, just the way my partner likes him.
Gino Suarez, the Diamondback third baseman. Suarez has knocked in 42. He's got 15 home runs.
That one hit pretty well. Hasselback turns, gone! That's where the grown men send him. Deep center for Suarez, his 16th, and it's 3-0 Diamondbacks.
Well, that made that good sound off of Gino's bat that time. Had a little bit of question because it was hit out there to center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, but that got out of here easily.
2 down, Manny Machado.
High drive to deep left field for Machado. It's back, and it is very gone. Manny Machado, it's his 7th home run of the year. Puts the Padres on top 1-0.
It's a slider that didn't slide, or it did, right into the barrel.
Out to left. McCutchen ties Roberto.
He's tied Clemente. Andrew McCutchen has homered to give the Pirates the lead here in the 3rd. It's 2-1 as he lines his 5th home run of this season over the left field wall. Gives him 240 as a bucko and matches Roberto Clemente for 3rd on the all-time Pirates home run list. The plate here against Randy Vasquez and hits this in the air to left pretty deep. Going back is Gavin Sheets approaching the wall, and he bangs up against the wall, and that ball is gone. Adam Frazier clears the deck with an opposite field cannonball. A home run for Frazier, his 3rd. It's 4-1 Pirates, and right now the concern for the Padres is on their left fielder, Gavin Sheets.
It's Marcell Ozuna, 2 down.
Deep to right center here off the bat of Marcell Ozuna. How far is this one going to go? It's going to go over the fence for a big fly from the Big Bear. And the Braves are on the board.
As Ozuna hits his 10th homer of the year. And another first-inning homer for the Braves against Crochet.
Michael Busch will bat with a man still in scoring position.
That's drilled right center field. Busch puts a charge into one. That's back, and it's gone! Into the bleachers in right center, Michael Busch. A 2-run homer into the wind, and it's 4-0. Cubs open up a can here in the bottom half of the 3rd against Nick Martinez, a pitcher who had been red hot. Double, single, double, home run. And Michael Busch takes the trot for the 8th time.
It's a man on for Elly De La Cruz, who has singled to right, high in the air, down the right field line. Fair ball! Home run, Elly De La Cruz. His team best 12th of the year. The shutout spoiled. Reds are on the board. It's 5-2. That has to be a homer with major meaning for the Reds shortstop.
Keeps a picture of his family on a chain around his neck at all times. And you could see him pat that chain right as he came across home plate. Pointing to the heavens after that home run.
Clay Holmes back to work. The right-hander working against the right-handed hitter, Orlando Arcia.
Ooh, this ball's well hit by Arcia to deep center field, and it is gone. Orlando Arcia with his first home run of the year. And the Rockies break on top in the third, 1-0 against Clay Holmes, the guy who doesn't give up many homers.
No, and this ball just kept going, but off the bat, you can tell he got it.
Pete Alonso finds himself first and second, nobody out. 1-0 Colorado. Pitch.
And Alonso hits one in the air to deep right field. Back goes Freeman to the warning track near the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso goes the other way for a 3-run homer. And the Mets go in front 3-1.
Oppo Taco for Pete Alonso. 3-run home run to right field. And in the bottom of the fourth inning, Alonso makes it 3-1. His 238.
First time up. We'll try and keep this fifth inning going.
Freeman hits this well right center field. It's got carry. It's gone. Tyler Freeman with his first Rockies home run has tied up this baseball game. Both homers in a similar spot out to right center field.
And the Rockies tie things up at 3 here in the fifth.
Moore had 5 hits in the first 2 games of the series, and he rockets one out to left, and that's going to give the Mets the lead back. Lindor's third home run of the series, his 13th of the year, and it's 4-3 New York.
Home run, Francisco Lindor, as he hits it just over the Great Wall of Flushing beyond the Fiesta deck. Lindor going deep right-handed. It's his 13th home run of the year, and the Mets get that lead right back. It is now 4-3 New York.
Juan's been on base twice, hit by a pitch and walks. And Juan rockets one out to right center field. Back in the gap goes Freeman, and it's out of here. Juan Soto homers for the second straight day, his 10th of the year. And the Mets get that insurance run. It's 5-3 New York.
And so Juan Soto has homered for the second consecutive game. It is now the Mets 5 and the Rockies 3.
Well, if there's one guy that can change this game with one swing, it's certainly Cal Raleigh.
Fly ball right field. Sailing back. Gone! Legend Cal Raleigh. The Mariners lead in the 7th.
He is unbelievable. The home run leader in baseball strikes again. Cal Raleigh going deep.
And who else would it be other than Cal Raleigh right now, who has just been on fire? 6 home runs in his last 6 games.
We are all living the Cal Raleigh dream.
This is his major league leading 23rd home run. I think the Twins have seen enough of Cal Raleigh. Just absolutely amazing.
Soto comes in. You got 2 outs. Get Tauchman out, who again is a pretty selective hitter.
Tauchman high in the air, deep to right field. And that one is out of here. Mike Tauchman with his second home run of the season. A solo shot here in the 7th.
You know what's coming now, right? Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman hits a high fly ball left field going back toward the wall. It is out of here. Tommy ties it with a tank into the Dodger bullpen. 9th of the season for Edman. He rounds the bases and ties the game at 1. That's the good news. It could have and should have been better news. But alas, Pages was thrown out, so it's only a 1-1 game.
1-0, nobody out. Ben Rice at the plate.
That word has gotten around about Mr. Rice, who can really square up a fastball.
And a pitch from Yamamoto. Swung on it, set to center field and deep. Going back Edman. Looking at it and say goodbye. Up on the net. Into the batter's eye. A 2-run homer for Ben Rice. And the Yankees now have a 3-1 lead. Home run number 12. RBIs 24-25.
And he left a splitter off right there, which is as good as a fastball, except it didn't move. Went 425 feet, exit velo of 107.4. That's fast enough.
3rd home run given up to a left-hand batter by Yamamoto. Kid can hit. He is impressive.
Yarborough out. Jonathan Loaisiga is in. You see what the mindset of the Dodgers offense is.
Laced left field toward the corner. It stays fair, and it is gone. Andy Pages jumps on the first pitch from Loaisiga. He's gone deep in back-to-back games.
His home run is a solo shot. And his 11th of the year makes it 6-2.
Well, does that open the lid and say, hey, look, there's some more base hits coming your way?
Muncy about face. His third in 2 nights and a couple of homers have brought the Dodgers life in this one. It's 6-3.
He is the story of the weekend. Max Muncy's back for the Dodgers. That is big news. Not looking for the